Hey guys, my name is Jacob and I work for the Inner Circle. We help personal trainers become the most sought after and respected individuals inside of the fitness industry. Today, I'm going to be talking about attraction-based marketing. This is an approach that I teach all of my clients so that they are no longer chasing clients, but rather are attracting their ideal clients into their business. This attraction-based marketing has 5 areas that if you can nail on a weekly basis in your content creation, you will be pulling in more clients than you need, you'll be filling up your waitlist and having to turn away clients that you actually don't really want to be working with. Most personal trainers at this stage in their business are taking on any clients, any type of niche or any type of problems just so they can pay their bills and cover their rent. Today, I'm going to be teaching you guys a strategy that allows you to hand select the clients that you want to work with and have them actually come towards you by just improving your organic marketing. So let's dive into the 5 key areas. So our 5 main talking points that I'll be discussing today are going to be character, affinity, authority, action, and value. And together, these 5 key areas are the pillars to attraction-based marketing. So firstly, what's character? Well, you've probably all heard that in order to build a relationship with someone online, your main job and focus should be building the know, like, and trust factor. Character focuses on the know. This allows a deeper insight into who you are as a person, not just a business that a prospect may want to work with. Remember, this is about attraction-based marketing. So we're trying to pull people in, and you as a person being authentic and genuine is one of the first ways that we can do this. Some examples of character-based content would be, what is your favorite thing to do on a Sunday? What are the biggest problems that you faced in the industry? What is your story about how you got from where you were to where you are now, or point A to point B? Or just simply your story about your fitness journey. Any of these could be an example of character content, which is going to give your clients, your prospects, and your leads a deeper insight into who you are. The second type of content is authority-based content. I've worked with some people in the past who are almost quite triggered by this word because they perceive it as something that is driven by ego. I want to clear up that authority-based content is actually building the trust factor. And this comes from displaying your level of education, your knowledge, your background, your experiences, and these things together build a level of authority because people can now trust where you're coming from on certain subject viewpoints and content that you're posting around how they should train, how they should eat, what gym they should go to. Just like we trust the authorities like police, ambulances, and firefighters to be respected and specialists in their fields, we know that they have been trained in the specific things that they need to be equipped to do their job. All authority-based content is showing that you're equipped to do your job and that people can trust you to be a great and amazing personal trainer. A great way to build authority is by posting past clients' results, client wins, or even success stories, which allow you to show what your clients or new clients can predict when working with you. The third piece of content is affinity-based content, and this is one that many of my clients before working with me had never heard of, which is absolutely critical because I believe this is one of the main pillars in building a connection with your audience. Affinity by description just means that you are relatable, that your clients can see mirror images of themselves in you, and so they're more likely to follow the path that you are going to guide out for them. So affinity-based content is showing a snapshot into who you are, building that knowledge around who you are as a person and how relatable you are to your audience. We see it time and time again that clients or prospects will work with people who are more similar to them. They read the same books, they listen to the same podcasts, they come from the same area, they have a similar background. So by showing this off, you are going to be attracting more clients. A great way to build affinity-based content is to show people stuff that you're doing outside of your business. This could be what books you're reading, It could be the hobbies you do on the weekend. It could be what lessons you're currently learning at the moment, or a milestone that you just hit in your business. Becoming relatable and showing off these parts of your personality will again bring people in who are similar, which is the attraction part of this attraction marketing. We want to bring people to us, not have to go chase them, which improves and makes the sales process so much easier and the likelihood of retaining that client so much higher. The fourth type of content that we're going to be talking about today is action. Now, we've built this know, like, and trust factor with our current community, our current audience or prospects, and now we need to give them somewhere to go. Clients or prospects that sit in the nurture process a little bit too long start to shop elsewhere. We need to have an action-based or a call to action post every now and again to allow people to move further down the funnel, building more trust in us, building more affinity with us until they're ready to buy. This type of content is what I call hand-raising content, which is just going to be promoting the people in your audience who are ready to buy to stand up and actually take action on the next thing. Now, I don't want to confuse you guys because buying or taking action doesn't always have to be signing up for your face-to-face program or buying an online programming from you. Sometimes a hand-raising post can just be something as simple as hey, do you want to download my free ebook? Or do you want my nutrition guide? This is just showing an expression of interest from that person in working deeper with you. Some of these steps can be free, some of these steps can be adding value, some of these steps will be monetized, which is where you're going to make your revenue and income from. The last type of content that we're going to be talking about today is arguably probably the most important. This is going to be value-based content, and this is like the overarching umbrella to almost all the things I've talked about today, and it is the underlying success of your value-based content that will formulate the success of your business. As the great Gary Vee said, he says, jab, 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 right hook. And why that's so important is because he explains that we got to keep giving, giving, giving before we ask for our community to do something. So if we can continue to add value, if we can be giving away free trainings, little workouts, video tutorials, tips and tricks, if we can be doing these things for our community, for our audience, we are going to be nurturing them and building that know, like, and trust through our other types of content until these people are ready to buy. One of the great marketers of Australia, Sabru Subi, he mentioned that only 3% of your audience will ever be ready to buy. And so what are you doing for the other 97% that aren't, but are still in the process of warming up, ready to know you, ready to buy your products? We would hate to miss capturing that these 97% are just never going to buy. We would never want to think that because we know eventually some of that 97% will move into the 3% and they will follow one of our action-based content posts and move into our business. To summarize, guys, if you can pull off these 5 different types of content in your marketing on a weekly basis, you'll be absolutely guaranteed to increase your sales, increase your impact, and increase your success by attracting more clients rather than chasing them. Not only will this make your business's success easier, but you'll be having continual reach outs from people in your community wanting to work with you, wanting to buy your training, and wanting to be influenced by you as someone they look up to, which is arguably one of the most important things about being a leader in the fitness industry. I hope you've got something out of this, guys. If you have, I want you to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and keep your eyes peeled for tomorrow's video, which is going to be coming up very shortly. Cheers, guys.